Hello traders, Des here with Grok Trade. It's good to be back. It's Wednesday, March 27th, 2013. The markets continued to sol around. In choppy session today, we have the S&P down a fraction with the Dow down 0.23%. However, NASDAQ in positive territory up 0.12%. Same goes for the Russells, but not by much. We have the banks down 0.28%, actually lagging all the markets. However, you have NASDAQ and small caps leading the charge to the upside. VIX does go higher by 3%, now at over 13. Fear indicator is up, and gold is up 0.41% with silver down a fraction. And we have crude oil up 0.3% with the US dollar up 0.4%, putting a lot of pressure on blue chips. Taking a look here at the S&P daily, per usual, we have this trading range taking place, going sideways. This is range bound. Very tough to make money, especially swing trading, in range bound trading. You'll see that in the last week or so, we've just been chopping around here. Red, white, slightly red. It just goes back and forth. But I want you to look at something. Follow my mouse here. We go higher and higher and higher and higher. A little bit of a break, a pop, and then a fell. So this is a false breakout of a miniature high base, giving us what's called a hangman reversal pattern, and we drop and drop. However, we start to pop, but there is no follow through. You'll notice that we get a red candlestick the very next trading session. We start to drop, but there's no follow through to the downward motion. We get a bullish candlestick. And here we get a big upper shadow. Here, not so much, but a lower shadow. Yesterday's trading session, nice bullish candlestick. However, today's candles, we go down. The bears could not keep it down. We rally back higher, giving us what's called a dragonfly doji. But because this dragonfly doji is within consolidation, it's null and void. Now, the problem with this formation for the bulls is this. After a big run, you have this little bit of drop, little rally. This could be building a double top. M for murder, trend reversal pattern. Up, down is the formation. However, this could turn into a cup and handle, a small little pullback, and then a nice rally going into the future. So the thing that I like about this trend that we're in is we are remaining above the 20 SMA. That is very bullish. The MACD, centered oscillator, also remains above the 0 line. Now we do have positive ticks, but today's tick was miniature. Not so good. So anything at this moment could happen, but I gave you some of my foreshadowing of what I think may be to come. So hope that helps you out. Be sure to share this with a friend. Google here took a little bit of a drop. You'll see down 1.2%. So it's in a lot of trouble. It broke a support area. And here Apple's giving us the pullback that I've been waiting for. Hopefully get a pullback to around the 440 area, around the rising 20-day. Facebook, on the other hand, did a massive pop today. Little drop and then boom, on some nice volume. So I think that Facebook could be a buying opportunity here, especially if we were to break out of this trend line, and giving us a buy entry around $27 and some change would be nice. Or you can get in early but take the gamble of the market's rolling over, and then this also rolling over. Gold, as we said earlier, is up 0.41%. Nice bounce off this pullback. The question is, how much higher might it go? Volume wasn't very impressive on today's bounce. Get the very best of technical analysis right here at Grok Trade. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing this with your trading colleagues.